I hate both of you. Like, seriously.
We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m. Shout out to the squad.
Unless you get sponsored, they get no shots out. You heard?
Shout out to the squad to camp out for the coffee.
I'll take that one. Are you ready or
No?
KB, did you get the breakdown in your phone device?
Nope.
Sharing is caring, my friend.
Wait, what
Not in America.
episode are we in?
12.
12.
Hold
on, I'm just at tone.
Damn, what happened to my coffee? This shit evaporated.
That's because you asked for a fucking tall. I'm like, grande.
I said medium.
Yeah, that's a medium.
Alright.
This is medium?
Yeah. Grande. Tall is like
that looks like a
glass.
fucking mini.
Tall. Well, it's because I'm holding
Wait,
it.
what does it say? Does it say tall in there? Fucking
I don't know what the fuck. This shit like the small size. Look at this. Oh, it looks bigger over there.
Alright, okay, ready?
Whatever, here, take that. That's the grande, if I'm not mistaken. Tall's mad small.
That's
My
good.
drink's
It's just
far away
exactly
because
what I
Mike
need.
refuses to supply.
That's why I said, KB, did you want your
No, I have a question for you. Like,
beer mugs.
What do I gotta do here? I got.
What happened to beer mugs?
You want me to Borat this shit? Get somebody to like get on all fours in the middle of the fucking...
Yeah, just sit there
Which
while
one wasn't
someone
Borat?
drink
That was
on their
Bruno.
break.
I don't watch that.
Bruno.
You should watch that.
Here we go. Season 4, episode 12. We here every Thursday on a Thursday. It's the breakdown.
It's not the breakdown. We are the breakdown.
With tone of my voice.
We're here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m.
Put a 0.
I would suggest copywriting that because there's a lot of thievery going on here. Oh, I gotta turn this off.
I am Tone of My Voice.
Copyright chillin.
I am Tone of My Voice. This is K Black with a 2-3. Don't forget the 2-3 ever because she will slice you. Shout out to the camp out. The man with the 0 in his name. It's not a... Oh, right? The 0. Camp out with a 0.
Yeah, we got it.
Gotcha. We here.
Oh, we're good to go? We're gonna... Alright, first and foremost, if you guys want to vote for the sneaker battle, above Tone's head, there's a little translucent eye. I leave it up for the whole show. Just tap on it.
It's not in the comments.
It'll drop down, and there's a bar that shows up with all of our names. You can tap the name for the sneaker battle. When the sneaker battle does happen, yeah, let's get that going.
As soon as the show starts, you just pick Tone of My Voice, and that's it.
That's not how
good to go.
Definitely don't do that.
You don't have to wait to the end to vote. You just do it in the beginning. Just do what you got to do. Vote for Tone.
What you have to do is not vote for him.
Who won this week?
We're not even there yet.
Come on.
We're not even. Why are you doing all that? Let's chill. Let's get into the shoot.
Though.
All right, so
It wasn't close.
my least favorite collaboration of the year is coming out. Game of Thrones.
Really?
A couple of different shoes. Lackluster approach on this. First up, we got the House Targaryen Ultra Boost.
I mean, this is the right colors.
I mean, it is the right colors. It's just.
I like the colorway.
It's underwhelming.
Really?
It's underwhelming for what it's supposed to be.
Well, maybe for the Game of Thrones
because
fans,
the show is so like
offended by
intense.
this.
Yeah.
But this is just a regular GR pair. I think this is pretty
For
clean.
GR, please, all day.
Oh, if it was white.
It is kind of GR.
If it was a white. It is a GR pair.
But it is with HBO. It's an HBO.
Does it have any Game of Thrones branding
It
on
does.
it?
It does.
Okay.
It has the house sigils on certain parts of the shoe on the back heel tab there.
So it's just not this.
It is HBO. It's an HBO
tab.
collab.
It has Targaryen.
Okay.
The next one we got is Night's Watch.
Wow.
Lackluster.
Whoa, that don't look like the Night's
Lackluster,
Watch.
my friend. Then we got, what is this? House Stark.
Yo, these are regular GR pairs, kid.
Listen, man.
They just said House Stark is great.
There's a whole backstory. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, like myself, like KB, unlike Tone, you
if
would.
you're a fanatic like me.
I feel like you would feel a type of way about this collaboration. Next up, we got White Walkers, which you really couldn't fuck up, but they did. Yeah, it's
White
just,
Walkers, they could have did like a nice ice blue.
These are regular pairs.
Like,
yes.
They could have did like an ice blue, you know, with the eyes.
Yeah, translucent blue on the 3-stripe.
Yo.
A lot of things could have been better on this.
Adidas, I'm here.
House
We here.
Lannister.
We here.
If you guys are familiar with Lannister, I mean, this is the right colorway. Not enough. Not enough.
They just put the colors on the model.
On Ultra Boost. And then you did House Targaryen again. In
Shout out to
white.
Adidas.
I get why they did the all white, but not necessary.
Whoa, what are these?
Okay, next up we got Atmos and Air
those.
Max
Those are kind of fire.
2 Light.
Whoa,
Fire.
Where the fuck are those
Very
dropping?
fire.
Nah, hell no. Y'all crazy?
I like
This shit is dope with some denim shorts and a white tee.
All right, but what's
Tis
going
the
on?
season, my friend.
Where
It
are they
is the
dropping?
season.
Where
Tis
are
the
they?
season.
But where are they dropping?
I'm so high,
I
yo.
mean, we don't do that on this show. We don't talk about where they drop. We just
Now
talk
you gotta
about
go on
what's coming out.
sneakers. Is it on sneakers?
Yeah, go on StockX. Probably a better option.
It's
What-
different.
what
Let's
are
say
they called?
retail right now.
Air Max 2
It don't
Light.
matter.
Air
I
Max,
hope they're listing
Air Max
retail.
2 Light and Atmos.
Because if they're
Can we finish the show?
yeah, finish.
All right,
KB,
great.
hurry up.
Next up, we got Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 V2 Geode.
Geode.
They look like the other ones.
Yeah, they all look the same.
These are pretty nice. I like these.
What?
These are fire.
It's a good color, gray.
No, I like the silhouette with this colorway and
I
the
like
browns.
the
Not this photo, but I've seen other
I just
photos.
don't-
That look fantastic.
Yeah,
the price
amazing.
point.
Yeah,
The
that's
$300
right.
price point is astronomical at this point. You guys got to chill the fuck out. Like,
But some places are putting it for less than retail. You gotta keep watching for those.
oh, because they sit on shelves now.
Or they sit online, or they got like a coupon that you could use for like whatever. And shit gets restocked just the other day for the statics, I think.
Really?
Was there static?
Let me know if you see the inertia.
Oh no, it was a nursery
No,
stock.
it's just
It was a
big.
big size. It was like 10.5, 11,
I mean,
12.
that's what your boy needs. 11.
It was SNS. Check it right now.
Huh.
They have an 11.
See if my SNS
I
guy will
don't
help
think
me
these
out with it.
Atmos are dropping this weekend.
Could be.
Next up, we got Adidas LXCON in two colorways, a black with a little bit of green piping, pause,
I mean, at least
And-
they're using a different model.
a triple white. I'm not mad at this model. Nice silhouette.
No, thank you.
Not mad at it.
We
Little
good.
switch up. We
We
said we
good.
had to switch it up once in a while. They switch it up. Anyway, Air Jordan 13 Atmosphere Gray.
They could have just gave us a cool gray colorway.
Agreed.
Why? They
I mean,
gotta
it is
do-
kind of.
It is kind of cool grayish.
No,
the
with
white.
that second gray. Nah, I don't like the upper panel.
In person, very nice.
Yeah, the
Shop
nice
them.
person.
And they come in kid sizes for the whole or half the
Just
family.
give us Flint 13s, man. What are you doing?
They just did Flint 13s and 13 or 14. When they doing 13? Was it
Yeah, and they drop bread once every 2 years, but we're not complaining. Why can't we just get Flint 13s again? A nice retro.
Because not everybody's gonna buy Flint 13s.
I need a
They
pair of Flint
need to
13s.
stretch out the time frame of the 13.
Nah.
It's not the most popular model.
They
I
just
love
dropped
13s.
He Got Games again. They just dropped like 3 years ago.
It's the most predominant 13.
It's a fire pair.
That's the most predominant 13. That's why
We
they keep
need
Are we
putting it out.
watching the breakdown?
We are.
Okay.
This is what it's about.
We're talking about the shoe that's
Flint 13s. We need them again. We need them.
Next up, we got a picture from the Flavors. Shout out, what's his name?
Young Sasson.
Young
Oh,
Sazon.
Flavor.
watch it.
These are
Yeah,
Adidas
relax.
Consortium and N Clothing on a
The
Agravic
fuck
XT
is this?
thermal
Okay.
chromatic. It looks like it's
These
very
are
small
cool.
writing. I apologize if I look illiterate.
It's just trash.
Not good. This is not good at
We're
all.
gonna get dirty fast.
Huh.
We're already on to the next show.
Well, no, we're on Afterthoughts. That's it.
Are we? We're
No, what
we're
about-
still.
That's it.
Oh yeah, it is Afterthoughts. Yeah, fuck those Adidas, man. Those shit is horrible. But next up, you ready?
Afterthoughts.
Okay,
That's not the
Afterthoughts.
edited photo. We did Afterthoughts.
Oh no, you gotta
We
start it.
double
Got
up.
you the segment.
You did it.
I just told you I'm
Alright,
restarting
do it again.
I was telling you. to do it.
Afterthoughts.
Afterthoughts. All right, we got it. Ready? Afterthoughts.
Thank you.
I'm toning my voice.
Why
This
does
is
he
K
always
Black.
fight it every week?
What
What
a
do you
2,
He
3.
fights doing it.
Look, you took everything else.
That's the camp out with a
Excuse me.
0.
I shut up the whole time.
Mm.
Nobody even likes me anyways.
We all like you.
Anyway,
What doesn't?
we got first up. Ronnie Fieg posted a photo for our boy Teddy Santis at Ame, Arume, whatever
It
you
just
want to
sounds
call it.
better with man.
New Bounce that's coming out. Kind of
Teddy's
fire.
and B's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of dope. I
Yeah,
like the
they are
simplicity
fire.
of it, but it also
But
has like enough
I
color.
also feel like they're gonna get wrecked the front.
I always stay quiet.
I don't know. Okay, what are your thoughts on it, KB? What do you think?
Good, KB, take it away.
Next.
This motherfucker. Tom, what do you think about it?
With me.
KB, you don't want to say what you were saying?
I just said I like them a lot. I just like to get dirty quick. That's it.
I like the packaging.
Yeah,
And the marketing on it.
packaging.
Ooh, it's fire. It's like a flower, like wallpaper.
Oh, that's what that was. I
Yeah.
kept seeing that.
And
I
it came with
never
like
before.
3 set of handballs. I think they're probably like stress balls.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know
what-
exactly what it is, but
You
and the
play
paper
handball?
has the same decoration of the
What's your
flowers.
handball god?
Handball god.
He
Ooh,
is- my-
Dabs?
More of a pocket pool.
You used to play handball?
More of a pocket pool professional, you know what I'm saying?
Pocket pool.
What the fuck?
He's so stupid. He's so stupid. This is not for the kids. No.
I mean, I like them. They're clean. It's simple.
Mm.
Yeah.
They come mixed match, so you gotta buy both of them, maybe, or is it 2 separate pairs you get
I
to
think
buy?
it's 2 separate pairs.
Yeah, right.
Unless one's friends and family, because
Nah, I don't know what they're doing with this one. I think one pair is mixed match.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna go on us?
I like the right side better.
That's the way that Ronnie presented in his video. That one pair had the right pair of this one.
You know, Ronnie got something special. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Maybe.
Probably got both pairs and mixed match.
The pair on the left is fire.
I like the pair on the left.
The one with the raspberry tongue, that shit is clean. That shit is.
Like
is that a raspberry or dingleberry? Which one is it?
Burgundy, raspberry, and then the
God.
pink and the blue. Whatever. This shit is the best one. I don't like the yellow one. This is
I like it.
It's just dope. Mike, what do you think?
I'm with it. All right. We're going to move along to official DKNO. 13 hours ago, edited. Hashtag not chillin. 10 January LA. If you guys are unfamiliar, I put a post up on the Instagram. Go check the Instagram. Posted there up. What?
Skip this.
Posting every day,
I have the
make it
picture. I have
relevant.
the picture. I'm sorry.
KB, you're gonna
Yeah,
do
KB,
this
take
one?
the next
This is
one.
yours. Take it away, KB. No pressure. Nobody's watching.
Just no. See, now I don't want to. We gotta just go right to the other thing.
Bro.
KB.
No, he's being annoying.
Been doing
now.
this shit for two. How long you been on the show?
2 years.
2 years. Just fucking go.
Does posting every day on Instagram make you relevant?
You're gonna answer your own
No
question.
answer. I asked.
Oh, you won't. Wait, you don't get.
No.
You're not gonna address your own topic.
I want to hear what you have to say first.
I think, depending on what your role is, and I'm not going to say fucking influencer, I'm going to say whatever your role is or whatever you like to do, obviously staying relevant is kind of a necessity in today's market or day and age.
Sure.
Like, if you're not posting every day, like, I go on stints where I'll go like a week or two without, or a week and a half without posting anything. And then I'll post and I'll be like, oh, nobody's even liking my fucking photos anymore. You fall to the back of the bus. So you kind of have to, if you want your post to stay relevant, so to speak, but
It's supposed to
it doesn't mean shit.
Influencer. I feel like the word influencer is fell into the category of sneakerhead now.
I also didn't say influencer.
There's also the algorithm for like Instagram
Fucking
and shit.
influencer. No offense.
If you post more for your your feed and shit, your algorithm will change. Your post will come out more. But if you take that 1 week, 2 week break,
Yeah,
like you said, you're gonna fall back. So I think it's more on Instagram's part. Like the feed isn't chronological order anymore, which fucks up a lot of people's business.
It's kind of annoying.
It is. It's pretty
I
fucked
prefer
up.
like to see what's relevant to what I'm doing right now, as opposed to shit from a day ago or 18 hours.
Because you're gonna miss something
Yeah.
from that day or like
you have,
whatever.
you have to go to specific pages to
Yeah.
be like, oh, what'd you post? And then people get mad, like, you didn't like my photo. And I'm like, I didn't see it. Like, what the fuck did we tell you?
Instagram fixed the algorithm. That's
It's
all we
annoying
want.
as fuck.
Chronological order is not so much to ask for. Just give it back to us. We here.
I don't get it. It just doesn't add up.
Yeah.
A lot of
Fishy.
things on.
I also don't like posting stuff that everybody else is posting.
That too.
Facts.
Like, a lot of people repost the same
It's
fucking
like
shit.
those Air Max not having like day came out, and I seen like 15 posts that day.
Yeah, I won't do it. Especially, like, I
got
take...
them, but
Well, I mean, we're following all the same people that like the stuff that we like, so...
Yes, but I feel like at some point you have to be like, damn, this is the same shit everybody else is posting.
I got
So
them
you
too,
think
but I didn't
sometimes
post
people
them.
should use it like moderately, like just fall
I'll
back on
post them when I
posting?
wear them eventually.
Like Kristen, because I shoot a lot of her photos. Like, if she's gonna post a shoe, like I won't even think about posting that shoe or anything anybody else has posted from MaallyMall.
Stay getting mad.
Because I'll be like, even if it's a dope pic that I want to take or I have, like I won't even post it.
Because
I'm
I
like,
go right to off feed.
somebody else is doing it, so like, why the fuck am I doing it too? Like, you've seen a picture, unless it's a really whack picture, then I'm like, well, maybe I have to post mine. Yeah,
Or maybe a lot of people just do the
You always take
research.
them, so you don't ever.
No, I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying in general. Anyway,
Or people might just do it just to stay relevant on the algorithm because it's just fucked up. Maybe
Yes.
that's why they're posting a
And
lot
like
of
the
the
same
shit.
sneakers.
It might be
5
Instagram's
times.
fault as well why a lot of people are posting the same shit trying to stay relevant.
yeah, I get it. I also don't like, and a lot of people are gonna get mad at me for this one.
5 pictures.
But
of some
but motherfuckers in group chats that fucking have that like for comment.
oh, it's called the engagement group.
Yeah, but
Engagement.
I
listen,
tried it. Yo, it's a lot of work. It's like a full-time job.
I'm not gonna lie
Or
to you.
Instagram is like a full-time
No,
job. You take
this
it
is
seriously.
worse. You're in a group that you go in the group and they post a photo and you all have to comment and like it, like everybody in the group. So there could be like 30 people in the group.
It's just to get the algorithm
Yes,
for
it
Instagram
works
shit.
though. People get followers from that, but are those followers
It's not even
followers that are following you?
But
or
why
like,
should we
you don't get
do all of that
like-
because
You get-
Instagram fucked up the chronological
Listen, you
order
get
of
put
shit.
up further.
It's just fucked up.
You get put up further in the timeline based on your engagement. So the more comments and the more likes you get in the
The more
expedited time,
interactions and
the
shit.
faster time that you do it is how much it shows up on people's feeds because they feel like
Exactly.
people are liking that
I
photo.
don't hate on it.
That's why there's an engagement.
They're
But like,
they're just
just don't have time
combating
for it.
the
You gotta-
algorithm.
but
That's
you
it.
have to. The essence of that is you have to cheat the system to get your post that might not have even been liked by anyone
or even
to get seen. Like, I feel like that's, you know,
it's a lot of work. I mean,
just give us back the chronological order, please. Help us all. We shouldn't be have to do all of this shit.
They don't watch
just
our
to
show,
get our shit out there.
Instagram don't watch our show.
All right, next up we got a topic from Just Dave. David Blockman.
You gotta go back to DK.
Oh, did I skip him? I skipped him.
Yeah.
All right, let me go back to that. Let me turn sideways so I can read it. Official DK 13 hours ago. Edited. Hashtag got to it. 10 January, LA posted their upcoming shoe on IG, and the Camp Out reposted. Follow him on IG. Thank you for the shout out for follow. Dope silhouette and color blocking. Someone came through and was hating, saying they stole it from Sonra. It seems like every manufacturer has copied in some way or another from other manufacturers. Our manufacturers running out of ideas. And is it okay for brands to take an idea and put their spin on it? By the way, full size run is, what's that, Tom?
It's just trash.
There we go. Yeah, you can jump in there.
People, ideas influenced by other people, man. This not Reebok might look like Reebok might look like a pair of A6 that you see. It's just everybody's influenced by each other. There's no such thing as an original
it's hard
idea.
To be original,
it's very hard to be original. You're gonna get influenced, or it's gonna look like something that's already made that people didn't even know
you
about.
Saw, yeah.
It's gonna happen. It is what it is, like Mike says, right? That's your line.
It is what it is.
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that model, the Sonra model, 10 January LA.
I like it.
Anything with that soft bottom outsole, Saucony Jazz is what I'm going to go with. And if you really want to take it all the way back, we'll go back to Asics, because Blue Ribbon Sports, BSR, was derived from Asics Tiger. So, like, everybody has a stake coming from somewhere else, and if it's derived from it's not a big deal. Like, who gives a fuck? At this point, there are more than enough people across the world that can buy into 2 or 3% of one company, and they could be well known. So in that time of being like, oh, you're stealing my idea, unless he's doing the exact same fucking shoe and whatever, it's a different story. But like, it's a different make, it's a different cut, whatever. That's just a frustrating thing. But thank you for understanding what the fuck is going on. DKing up.
KB, anything?
I said what I had to say.
Yeah, we did that already. You want to take David Blockman?
So
shout out to Dave, by the way. I'm wearing
stuff for tomorrow.
Can I do this real quick?
Yeah, do it.
Can I do David Blockman? If you guys don't fuck with Ivy brand, I'll throw across the screen here so you guys see what's
Ivy League, what up?
Did a Bruce Lee joint. Sent it to me. Thank you very much.
Why are you thanking us? Thank you.
What do you mean?
He was saying
Did you get one too?
I don't get shit.
I feel like I might have a shirt for you if you sent me 2. Unless they're both for me. I don't know. But either way, shout out to
David Blockman.
Shout out to Dave. You're out. Anyway. Check it out. Link in the bio. It'll be there for real this week. So go get it. Take his question.
Okay, so are people sleeping on NB made in Asia products? Every other brand, specifically Nike and Adidas, make shoes in Asia, and no one bats an eye. But it seems like if NB or a few other brands can't get love if they do that. Even the retail cost is lower, and the quality difference are negligible. Did I say that wrong?
Negligible. Negligible?
Sorry, bro. No fucking genius over here. Okay.
We're all geniuses.
Look how Tone's holding it. Look how I had to read it. Time out. Look how he's holding it. No, but that's how you didn't even like move your arm like, oh, she's reading it. Like you just.
Yeah, that's kind of rude. So.
Just saying.
So we're blaming me.
Let's talk about the topic.
Right.
So, made in Asia New Balance, you already know, is trash. The sizing is different. The materials are different.
Even Asics made in Japan is.
Well, made in Japan is better.
The shape is.
MIJ is way.
Depends.
I guess it does depend on the material they do use. But made in Asia New Balance as opposed to made in UK or made in USA are 2 totally different shoes.
You know what you're gonna get. It's not a secret when it comes to that company.
Yeah, but Nike and Adidas have been doing it since forever. So you're just like.
But you're already expecting that from Nike.
Exactly.
Like, Nike's been putting out shit quality for the past 10+ years, whatever.
So
right?
Shit quality.
Basically, it's better to give them shit so when you do better, it's like, oh my god, they're doing better.
But people that love New Balance or like
strong.
New Balance, they know it's like the premium material on like the regular GR shit, so they're already accustomed to the premium. So when they go back to the trash shit, the hardcore fans gonna be upset.
Like nobody minds wearing fake leather Nikes, but
yeah, I don't mind either. But don't make me pay $300 for this shit.
Exactly. No, I agree. But like when you wear, say you get a pair of Ronnies, like when it's pigskin or something like that, everyone gets hype.
And it's like 160, 200. Like
everyone
I'm okay
gets
with that.
super hype when it's some crazy material. So, just saying.
Mike, anything?
I said my piece ready.
All right.
Next.
You
Joe
gonna read it?
Rilla Drums.
2 days ago.
Not chillin'.
Hashtag not chilling.
What are your thoughts on Jeff Staple UN issue? Oh boy, we're gonna be here for 3 minutes.
Oh, that's why you didn't say that.
I want you to talk about it.
Mike?
I'm going to let you guys say we need. I'm trying to find the post. I think you may have taken it down.
Basically, they shouldn't have used the Nike picture on the wall, but I don't see any problem with them selling the shoes.
I didn't even know they put a Nike photo on the wall.
That's the problem. That's the issue.
He should have been more direct
And
about the
everybody
issue.
is not understanding the issue, so
should have
they're
been more
taking it
direct.
like it's personal towards.
It was very direct.
Cause I didn't know about the Nike issue thing, about the photo.
If you saw the photo, it's
If you read
it's
the actual
Purple
post,
Lobster photo.
you'd know.
He didn't say anything about Nike. He had said his brand.
He said marketing on it, and he was like, "There's no question about."
So he's just upset that they have the window display of the shoes.
No, that they used the marketing photos that were used to sell those shoes from Nike. So when the Purple Lobsters dropped, those are the pictures that they used, Nike. So when they opened the store, American Eagle took those pictures that Nike owns and put them in the window. That's the problem.
Oh, see, Jeff didn't say that on the post at all.
He did though.
Not
But
directly.
yeah,
as far
because
as
people aren't smart enough to
merchandising.
understand.
Yeah, he didn't say it directly.
Well, yeah, he didn't say it in layman's terms.
I mean,
Sure.
I literally
Yeah.
understood exactly what
Boy, that's you.
I assumed that he was getting at, because this is all an assumption. I'm not.
Oh, so it's not what he said. You're assuming what he was saying.
This
No,
is
he did talk to him.
my take on what that post read word for word is what I translated, and this is what my thought process is. Now, if you go online and you want to use a photo from Google and you look it up and there's a city skyline and it says Getty Images on there, you have to go to Getty Images and ask for their permission to use said photo because it's from their gallery. Now, if you go to Urban Necessities, where American Eagle is, on the side of that building, it's an image that was not paid for by American Eagle or Urban Necessities, but they used it as marketing for said collaboration.
That's weird because I've never seen Nike. I mean, Nike doesn't do that, but I've never seen anyone do that. Like a big company as like American Eagle actually had the balls to take the picture. And
That's
put it
why
up.
there was a whole post about it. That's where it
Okay, I
comes
just
from.
explained it all.
I probably missed a follow-up post or some shit because I didn't know they was talking about that image specifically.
There's no.
But people took
Because
it.
when
People
Jeff
in the,
posted
before
it-
it got to that,
It
people were in
was
the
like-
comments going at him saying he's going at 2J Kicks for selling the shoes when it wasn't at all that.
He was literally just curious what people thought about that and how what their take is on using other people's marketing or intellectual properties for their own use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
I'd be pissed if someone took my photo and threw it up somewhere.
yeah, but like Nike will ask you, if you tag this photo, you're giving us permission to use it, right?
Yeah.
Most brands will ask you. People will ask you, like, hey, do you mind if I repost this? Like on Instagram, people don't ask and they repost. They don't even give you credit. And you're like, wait, why the fuck did I get credit for my repost?
Yeah. So
Like,
people get offended.
Think about that. If you're going to
Back
take
there
it there
with
for that small degree, like obviously there's a bigger degree to it where there's actually money involved, where people pay thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars for pictures and marketing. Like you're just going to take that? I paid for that. Fuck. Like it's
Feel
crazy.
you on that issue.
So it was
But
just
I don't-
that. It was just that image that they're talking about specifically. I thought Jeff was talking about his
He
pigeon
posted
and
a
shit.
picture of the
his
pigeon,
pigeon, his pigeon is up there, but there's also SP marketing on
Okay.
the wall.
What is it? A billboard on the side of the building?
I
It's
don't
the
know if it's
picture
painted
that-
or like a hanging picture inside the window. I forget what it is. I
thought
know
it was
it's a large
inside.
picture.
It's in the window.
It's definitely in one of the windows
Okay.
for a large display for the. I know the purple lobsters there. I know that for a fact because that's one of the pictures that I saw.
Nobody's
I mean, we've
hating
been there.
on him
I don't
for
give a
selling
fuck.
shoes in there.
It's
at all.
resale.
not- I don't, good for him. Congratulations, American Eagle.
And look, and everybody's like, "Oh, StockX and Go all repost sneakers and they throw stuff up." They're not creating or they're not stealing marketing that they've used to sell that shoe. They get the shoes in, they then take the photos or create their own commercials or their own content to then sell said items, not the other way around. We're like, "Oh, we got this shit. Okay, we just take these photos over here and use them. Fuck that." How does that not make sense to anybody?
I mean, I got it. But
I'm
I
not-
don't think people understood the post, so that's why it was taken
get
out
it,
of
I get it,
context,
I get it, I
like
get it.
everything else in
Thank you
life.
for picking up my phone, by the way. I was about to get heated up. In this
There's no
bitch.
way you're going to be able to.
No. The way my back is set up, I don't do things.
The way
So-
the way you're built too. Like I'm also a midget.
Just call me. He's like that. Next up, we're going to move along to viewer comments, right? Is that what we're up to? Viewer comments?
Yeah.
Let's take Molly. You want to take Molly?
Baby,
No, why is it
Come on.
not chilling?
you chilling.
What pair do you regret passing on the most? Do you circle back and cop, or did the price run on you? Well, we know that there's few pairs that I'm managing to count. Which are
for retail.
AJ1
Union.
UK only white.
You're
They were
just gonna, you're gonna take mine? That's definitely mine.
Oh my
You wanted Union.
Dude, let's not even get started on you.
You've been crying about
You know
Union.
what? Those two. Do you know what Mike is trying to do now?
No, please
He
share.
told me, I said, like, oh, because we're going to a meetup. Shout out to everyone who wants to go to the meetup in DC.
Are you gonna go?
Anyways, I got Menta.
Where's this meetup at? I didn't hear anything about it.
In DC.
Well,
DC?
I told you last week. I was like, do you want to go to DC?
National
What weekend is it?
Okay. Anyways, so I was like, I'm going to bring Menta. You should bring your white, off-white 97.
Mine's just straps.
Serenas. And you know what he goes? I might bring Menta. Like, he's going to go buy them now. Like, damn, I am an influencer.
I'm not going to lie to you. You knew I wanted that shoe when they dropped. So, like,
There's
you
nothing
knew I
wrong
wanted
with
that shit since the
influencing
picture
other
came out.
yeah.
Okay. Now
Something
you're
wrong
going to
with
get them the week I get them?
I'm not going to get them yet. I'm going to wait till they hit 3,000. Then I'll buy them. Like a jerk off. Definitely, the UK pair of the Air Jordan 1s is one of the ones that, like, I definitely am upset that I don't have.
But you
It's like $3 grand right
Why
now.
don't you sell your...
No.
You know what you should sell?
No.
Your...
Nope.
Art bezels. that you
Nope.
never wore.
Nope.
Now you're keeping them?
Nope.
Why don't you wear them?
But they're special.
Special occasion.
Specials.
Have you worn your fragments yet?
Hell no.
Exactly.
Those are that's his social security check right there.
Hell no.
Okay.
Rude?
I love Tone. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Me and Tone.
Security.
I'm just kidding. You know, I just.
God damn.
We're moving on.
Did you have one? Did you have a shoe? Yeah.
Something I regret not
Yeah.
buying when it was low, or for
This spacing is totally off.
I mean,
you and Tone are like in each other's face.
that was not my fault.
I mean, bro.
I don't want to be close to this meanie.
Bro.
That's how.
Where's your symmetry at? Here we go. You regret getting is.
I don't recall.
Next up, we got D Burns 2 days ago. Hashtag not chillin'. Question. Do you guys think sneakerheads have basically become hoarders of anything limited? The extension from sneakers to fashion makes perfect sense. However, the same community is now collecting cause figures, Funko Pop toys, etc. Thoughts?
Hmm.
Dot.
I missed that whole question.
I just think people like to collect stuff. They become fans of new things.
In general?
In general. Everybody has their hobby. People collect different things. We just happen to collect shoes or like certain things.
When I was a kid, like if I got one like toy from the set, I wanted the whole set. Like I
Yeah,
had
because
to get more.
you're invested in it now. You're like, oh, like you might be emotionally invested, or you just you gotta complete the set. You know, type shit.
It's like an OCD thing.
Might be.
So if, I'll address the actual question. I don't know what the fuck these two are doing. Basically, because of collaborations with sneakers and other brands that are out there, like socks, like Funko Pops, like Cause doing Nike sneakers, I think it broadens people's horizons to other things that they might not have been aware of.
Word.
So they become, I don't know about hoarders of anything limited, but their eyes are now open to shit that they didn't know about before, and they might actually think that it's dope. It's like people who didn't like sneakers before saw a clothing collaboration with a pair of sneakers, and they're like, oh shit, I didn't know Nike made stuff like that, or Asics made stuff like that, and then they start buying Asics or Nike. It's the inverse of that role, but I don't consider them hoarders. I just think that because they see something new and they like, they start to acquire that as well. Anyway. Oh, we got
I
another.
need to be on that show.
I got another David Blockman question in here. Dave, you killed it this week, buddy. David Blockman 5 days ago edited. Tony, you want to take this one?
David Blockman 5 days ago edited. Hashtag not chillin'. Props to Mike on his comments about brands dropping in smaller stores and not so saturated places. Bring back all personal interactions and let other stores and small markets shine too. Sneaker Pass local. Exclamation mark.
I can't even understand.
This is why I read these things.
I can't understand.
This is why I do
What was he
it.
saying?
Let's get this popping.
Speed it up.
What was the question?
Hashtag
There's
Nike.
no question yet. He's at the bottom.
Yeah, you gotta wait. Listen to Camp Out. He's got great ideas. He might be on something.
I was going to say skip the top.
This is why you wanted someone else to read it.
I hear a lot of people throwing around the term the culture, and it seems to be this term that has a different definition and encompasses different groups of people depending on who you ask. I'd like to know how each of you define the culture and what makes you part of it.
I think the culture is a huge thing. It's everybody who likes sneakers and everyone who's like active in the community. But I mean, I don't really emphasize so much on it. Like, it's not like, oh, the culture. Like, I don't really care. That makes any sense.
Mike?
No, you want me to do that?
Yeah, go ahead. You're next.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I like to go
I
last.
mean, I'd like to think that...
Okay, finish. No, what were you saying?
Take it away, cowboy.
Finish.
All right, y'all. So, I think the word culture has become
Like, where's the
very, very diluted, so to speak. So, like, what it used to stand for when it first started, or when I don't even know when it first started. I think it was just a thing that people did. Like, I like shoes, I go buy shoes. You like shoes, let's go buy shoes. We all buy shoes. That's what we do.
Wait online for
this is the
shoes.
thing that we do, and it became like a cultural thing. The culture has now shifted into a hypebeast realm where it's no longer about one thing. It's about multiple things and multiple people. I don't even know if I'm part of the culture. I don't even know what the culture is anymore.
Yeah,
like, I just know I like to buy shoes and I like to buy clothes. That's all I really know.
Personal style is the best style.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, realistically, like, that the culture aspect, I think, has gotten a little lost.
You like to shoot the breakdown.
The camaraderie is really where it's at this point for me. Like, you already know the group chat. If you're in a group chat, fuck with all y'all. And that's more or less it. You know, if you DM me and we start bullshitting, fuck it. Whoa, camaraderie's there. We're chilling. Fuck it.
You don't think this is the culture?
I mean, we made friends from it. Like,
I don't ever want to be labeled as if you're not part of this, you're not culture, because I don't want to do that.
That's why I said it's like
part of what?
The exclude, because I mean, we're here bullshitting, talking about stuff.
Yeah, like giving honest and real opinions.
Yeah.
We're not getting paid for any of the opinions.
I get it.
Authentic.
But what
That's what people.
culture?
That's why some people fuck with us, because we have honest
A lot of
opinions
people
and we're
fuck
not
with us, yeah.
biased because whatever business deal you have behind the scenes type shit. You know.
we're
I
not
agree with that.
sellouts.
That's why
I think we're all three of us are definitely not sellouts.
I don't know what that has to do with culture.
No, I'm not saying sell out. Like, if a bigger company approaches us, we'll act accordingly.
But we're not
Right.
going to shift your opinions. That's
Yeah, you're
sellout.
not going to say something
exactly.
you normally say.
You're not going to say,
Exactly.
"Oh, I like this shoe because this company sent it to me." Like,
No, certain people on that level, they still keep it honest, and they'll still, be grateful for whatever product they receive, and they'll give the honest
of course,
opinion.
of course.
But some people might not give you honest opinion. You might see it in their face, or you might be able to tell by the type of video they made on it, or like what they say in their caption. Like, it's not authentic. That's the people that we're talking about that's not for the culture or from the culture, because
They're making money off of it.
But I think you're losing.
they might be exploiting it, and they might just be chasing
A
just.
lot of
I gotta
people
put
are.
fucking timer on you. Like, I think you're missing the point of what he's asking. Like, what is your view of the culture?
Like, what are you in the culture?
What-
I think the
what do
culture got fucked up.
What do you think the culture
It
is?
got
What's the
exploited. That's what I'm saying. It's
Oh,
all
that's
certain-
what you want it?
That's what I'm saying. It got exploited. There's people that's not really authentic, and people that just doing it for certain, to level up or just try to get somewhere in life, which is all cool, but don't try to shit on us.
But okay, define culture to you. What's the definition?
Like, people that's really authentic about whatever hobby it is, for like whatever general shit you guys got in common. So the sneaker shit, that's the culture. Like, they have their own culture.
So you think there is a culture? That's what you're saying.
I think so. There is.
Okay, Kristen, define culture.
What culture?
Okay, Roger that. Next question. That was difficult. Are we up to Gucci? I'm Gucci?
I'm Gucci, like your name.
I'm Gucci, 6 days ago. If the releases are dry and you want to make the famous impulse buy, what are you getting? Hashtag not sure.
Unions.
Okay.
Famous impulse buy.
I mean, I just had an impulse buy.
Which one?
Hey, screen.
So what? The show is
Screen. Sneaker battle, we ready?
No, what's your impulse buy?
I don't do impulse buy.
He doesn't.
Really?
That's reckless.
I mean, I saved. For
That
this.
is not reckless.
That's my opinion.
Famous impulse buy? Probably going to be a bespoke.
That's
That's
not
a heavy impulse buy.
That's an impulse buy, though.
I
That's
like-
heavy.
I want to do another one, but I'm like, I can't get past the fact that I already got 5. So it's like, damn, I spend another.
So, sneaker battle winner.
Yep, okay, I'll go first.
Oh,
Can't
you
vote.
jumped off the chair.
Yeah, that topic just got me fucked up.
Why?
Went with a little classic over here. You want to talk about impulse buys? If I'm going to go back, I'm definitely going to buy a fucking Ronnie.
Loser.
Neptune, Tell Saga. Fuck with it. It's my second time buying these. Love them. Great.
Next up, Talks with Tone.
Another stolen comment. All right. Stealing everything out
Hashtag
there.
this week, Talks with Tone.
Hashtag yeah.
You guys can see me.
Wait, Tone might have no legs. Do I have no legs, Dan?
I have no legs.
Oh shit, with my shoe at? I got it.
I gotta take your shoe off.
It's raining outside, so you know, in honor of Air Max month, this is the first Jordan that has the exposed Air Max unit. Shout out to Tinker, shout out to Jordan. One of my favorite Jordans ever, Black Cement 3s. Vote for Tone. Yeah, we good?
That was pretty good.
Alright.
It's almost like you were giving an inaugural speech up there.
It was good. It was
Here we
good.
are. Menta.
Fuck them shits.
No green screen for you.
Or you got green laces type shit.
Menta.
You meant it?
Yenta.
Yo.
Yahtzee.
I'm in love.
What a menta?
Off-white Mentas.
With the cocoa. Well, what are we doing for hashtag this week?
Could I have a seat or is this...
No, what the fuck?
I didn't put that there.
I can't
Neither
put the
did I.
shoe on.
Did the thing pop off again?
I don't know. My shit's always full.
Oh, you know what? Let me see. I super glued it
Stuff.
this week, so.
You got a gorilla glue. Have you seen me?
Well, wait. So.
All right, next.
What are we doing for hashtag this week?
Hiya.
It's your turn.
Oh, well, my turn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not good.
Last week was me not chilling.
Hashtag culture.
Huh. Okay. With it. Easy enough.
Write what the culture means to you in the fucking comments.
Yeah, what do you guys think about what the culture
Maybe
is?
we're
in
fucking
comments?
missing something.
Yeah, if you guys want to answer any of the viewer comments from last week in the comment section, please have at it. You know what
And
I
this is all opinion based anyway. None of us are fucking historians, and we're not fucking.
Yo, honestly,
spitting
this
facts.
is just for fun.
You know what I have to do right now? I have to give someone a quick shout out.
EJ, shout out to EJ.
Shout out to EJ, and also shout out to Maul Dyer. He has a YouTube channel as well. He's commented a few times before, and he made a comment this week about me not shouting him out because he has a podcast. It has nothing to do with that. It's just sometimes the comments are very similar, so I don't pick certain ones. So shout out to Maul Dyer. He's in the comment also.
Check out his
so
podcast.
Check out his podcast. What are we doing? So last week's hashtag was not chillin'. This week's hashtag is the culture. Or culture. You're just doing culture? Straight up culture. Hashtag culture in your comment if you guys want to shout out next week like these guys are about to get now. Shout out MaallyMall, St. Got Soul, Official DKNO, D Burns, Joe Drums, Akeem, Black Thunder, David Blockman, Indie Sneakers, Mark, Sean Kittling, Hungry Bee, and Bill Collector. Big E, which is E. Doucette. Changed his name, I don't know why. Showing Up 808, always a popular one in there. K22 Shit, John Tofi, It's Rum, I'm Gooch.
It's rum.
I'm Gucci, Maul Dyer, Rap Buddy, From the Soul, Up, and Tones. Giblets, always a plus, buddy.
Always
Shout out
here.
to everybody who donates in the live chat.
Appreciate y'all. Merch coming.
Merch is like...
And I get
breakdown.
this guy to do a fucking new logo.
Watch the breakdown.
If you guys want to have... Yeah, he's fucking Kenny. Shout out Kenny for calling me during the show and then texting me to say he forgot.
Kenny.
If you guys want to have anything talked about next week in the comment section, I also answer stuff in the DM as well. So if you have topics that, you know, don't specifically, I don't know, whatever, just hit me up in the DM if you want to ask me a question to talk about next week in the show also. On Instagram, you guys see the Instagram handles in the bio to the video. That's it.
Shout out to everybody who fucks with us. Shout out to everyone who doesn't like us.
Are you staying for the Afterthoughts?
Yeah, I'm staying. It's early.
I thought you was rushing to get the fuck
really,
out.
you usually rush to go. You don't want to go?
Get the fuck out.
No.
You know?
Could somebody tell me where I can get those Atmos Air Max, please?
Atmos.
But
They're not on there.
Oh no,
could you skedaddle? We got stuff to talk about here.
We got afterthoughts.
This is the after
It's
hours.
the late night.
You know what I'm saying?
You are now witnessing afterthoughts with Tone of
Bye,
My Voice
everybody.
and the camp out.
Yeah, the voice gets real low. You know what I'm saying?
Real low.
Break out the bourbon. A nice sip to glass. You know what I'm saying?
Talks with Tone.
And KB in the backdrop. Dance with KB.
Are you done?
Keep talking. I'm going to jump in.
Wow.
Damn.
You already did.
Yeah, that's good.
Son of a bitch. Anyway, so how was the meetup you had the other night?
Yo, Wink Night. We got to get one together. The one we had last couple of days ago was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was just three of us. Shout out to Johnny. Shout out to Paulie.
He's at every meetup.
Shout out to y'all. It was last minute shit, and a lot of people couldn't make it.
Yeah. I didn't know about
I'm
it.
trying to get like the astronaut to like link up with us. He's out here like on your side right now. So He's one of the homies. He's cool.
All right.
We gotta get another one. Try to get a big one, maybe.
Pause. Let's do. I mean, we could definitely set something up.
Yeah, I'm with that.
We're gonna do the DC one. So
We gotta wait for like the better weather out here.
Yeah, it's a little bit warmer. It's getting there.
Yes.
Once it gets, I feel like the first like real like warm weekend, like the one after, we should do one.
Yeah, because the first weekend, so like everybody's gonna go out.
Whatever. We have shit to do, so we'll set something up. We'll throw it up in the video if you guys want to check it out for some shit.
Let's do it. KB, you coming out to the wing night?
Yeah, I'm there.
KB will be there for wing night.
In attendance.
She will be there live in person, taking photos, signing autographs. KB
Shut up.
live and direct at wing night. Come through, show some love, eat some wings, drink some beer.
People watch the show for you.
We all will be there, of course. I'll be late.
If Tone is there,
he's never on time.
I'm never on time. I'm
shows
definitely
up.
be there late. I'll be definitely late. For KB's event, I made it there like 30
He made it
minutes
there for
before
the
it
picture
ended.
before.
30 minutes before it ended, that's when I showed up. And it was perfect because everybody was there, so I got to say what up to everybody at the same time.
Except for the people that left early.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I got editing to do.